So we're on this squad. Let's see. Got a Momo. That seems kind of weird. So I've noticed I have issues with Kinu. Wins are also kind of an issue for me because my pivots rather, aren't good into wins. So we either ban Whip or Tolkien here. And I think into us, we would rather just ban the Tolkien, get it out of the way. We're going to try and get the Kinu on the way back if he doesn't lead with it. So I think if Gialis is open, then we're probably leading Gialis. And then an answer for the hedging. I do need to keep in mind that this hedging is going to be Kaleidoscope Generify, and he's got 3 neutrals for it. So that could be annoying. So bans my roller. If I lead Gialis, he leads hedging plus something. And then I have to answer the hedging. It's gonna generify. Welcome to the chat, Johnny. I know you won't see this when you said hey, but how's it going? So I think I just lead Gialis. The answers into it aren't crazy. And I can respond to Rolder, I can respond to hedging. I'm assuming it's going to be Rolder and hedging. And then I would lead Whiplump into that. Or I could lead Volphy too. Leads Ragnet. So now I lead Volphy? Right? Yeah. Now I just lead Volphy. I think we're either gonna ban hedging or Kinu here, and I think we have more answers for the Kinu, and the Generify on hedging is gonna be annoying as is. Is dealing with the evade is gonna be tough, so I think I'd rather just deal with the Kinu. They ban my cow. I could just ban the Whiplump here, and then... No, I still have my minnow. Yeah, I just banned hedging, and then... We definitely want Nid at some point. And then I think it's probably gonna end up being Whiplump minnow, but I'm not positive. I guess Tolkien can help with the Kinu, because I am going to have to burst through that. So we got Mooflake. If he doesn't bring Whiplump here, do I still bring Minotaur? I think it's Tolkien Minnow, because the burns are going to help me a lot too. And Whiplump doesn't necessarily help me with anything, like directly, this game. So yeah, we'll go Tolkien Minnow. So his turn 1, he very likely Stoneballs the Gialis slot. And P-Jabs? I think it's a P-Jab Stoneball into the Gialis slot. In which case, what do? I just Plague? I would like to go Nid on that slot, but it's hard to go Nid and click Plague. And I think Gialis is too good in this game to risk it on turn 1 to a Stoneball. Right? I kind of need it for Kinu, and I need it for this Ragnet. I guess Volphy also deals with the Ragnet, so... But is it worth it to just get a heli kick? I don't think so. So we are going to assume that this slot is getting P-Jab Stoneballed. In which case, I will go Nid. And I will Plague. If I Plague Rolder, I don't think I want to, right? Plague is just kind of bad here. Can I reposition better? No, not really. I think I just Plague the Ragnet slot. There's a world that he P-Jab impacts my Volphy, but I think that's not worth predicting, and if he does it, then good on him. So we do get the P-Jab, and then I'm assuming the Stone Ball too. That thing's Slingshot. Alright, so we get the right read on turn 1. That Rolder has 0 stam. So now we can go for... Volphy kills the Ragnet now. I guess it has Hypno. So it's gonna Hypno here. But I'm not really scared of this board. I guess if it's gonna Hypno here, then I want to double this slot, actually. Because I should outspeed with Plague. Oh, he actually switches. Okay, well this is bad now. And I mean, like, if he still Hypnos, then this is fine, because I got a Plague off instead. Hypno goes first still. That's a fast Ragnet. Alright, we get free damage into this. My Nidrasil slot is probably gonna get blasted by this Momo here. With some type of special. I could just go Gyalis. I think Gyalis is actually pretty free on this board. And I don't really want to swap Volphy yet. So it's gonna be a P-Jab on that slot and a special move from Momo, I think. Let's just... Okay, so I'm going Gyalis. I'll have an answer for Ragnet, which means that I can go Tolkien here to get burns. Oh, this Ragnet might cage. If Rag cages, it's not the end of the world. Like, if I'm reading the cage, then all I do different is I wait on Volphy. Okay, good. So we get the burn on both. We drop the damage from both. And then Gyalis comes in. Expecting like P-Jab plus... Oh, CIF. I see. Alright, so we got bait. Oh, undermines that slot. I see. But we live it from the burn, so that's nice. What are his switch-ins to Crystal Bite? Just Rolder. And Hook Kick's gonna do a lot of damage anyways, so I can Hook Kick the Ragnet slot. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna Hook Kick the Ragnet slot and Tornado the Momo. I think even if Ragnet stays in, I don't really care. We would prefer it to go Rolder, and then I get big damage off with the Hook Kick. It will pop the Arbile though, which is kind of scary. He actually switches both. Something's gonna take nice tornado damage. Kinu. Okay. Rolder's gonna take a little less. Kinu's on Strange Rest, I see. That tornado does a million. And the hook kick does a fair bit. We got Arvile. I think we get a Rockfall from Rolder. We just go Knit again. We don't really care about the stamina on our Tolkien because our Tolkien's done its job. It hurt the Kinu, and it could potentially just kill the Kinu here if he stays. So I think we get Rock Move from Rolder. I'm not sure what the Kinu does. There's a chance that it just sacks. Maybe it sacks. That makes sense. But his Rolder's still in a bad spot after that because it will lose the Nullified and it's going to get lunched. I guess if he sacks then it won't be lunched, but it will lose the Nullified, which means that I can Plague it for free. And Rolder does not appreciate Plagues. Especially after the Arvile's gone already. So I do think we get a sacrifice here. So maybe I shouldn't have F-sold, but this plays around it. I'm also fine with the sack. It's not really a big deal. Now my Tolkien dies and I get to bring in Volfi. And whatever damage this was gonna do is gonna be less, so my Nid doesn't take as much. That's fine, and we get free Volfi now. Volfi makes it to where this Rolder can't do anything. Assuming the other slot actually goes Ragnet. So if we think other slots going Ragnet, then I go Gialis, right? But then I don't have a good switch in for Ball, so I think I just have to go Volfi. But I do think that slot's gonna go Ragnet and he's gonna Hypno. Oh, he goes Move. I'm totally fine with that. And I can spread Plague. No, it'll get moved off. So I think I just no, I definitely don't double. I can just let Volfi handle that. And we can get a Narco hit into there or a Tink. I mean, I guess Bark Shield's really good here too. But my Nid's probably going to take a lot of damage anyways. What is my Volfi scared of? Like everything? Let's do the Bark Shield or Narco hit. If I Narco hit the move flank, then it's a lot easier to deal with. And I do just Plague there. There's a good chance that it swaps, but I don't think anything on his team like really appreciates a Plague. It should do good damage to whatever. And if it stays in and clicks a button, then it OXs and it's a lot easier to handle. Okay, it goes into maybe Rag. Nice, so we get good chip on Rag with this Plague. Yo, loud car outside. Loud car, loud car. Base jumps Nid, that's fine. We get a big Narco hit off. Reasonable damage. Our Volfi slot gets Hypnoed here, like almost 100% of the time. We don't really need our stam back. Do I just switch Gialis here? I think so. I think it's a free Gialis. Could be a free Minnow too, though. I think it is a free Minnow. And then on the off chance that he doesn't Hypno, then we would want to Sandstorm. So let's go for that. Does Hypno. And we eat that. So I have free Hasty onto that move flank, which is is definitely the play. And then I think it's still just Sandstorm. Could be Bush. Oh wait, I'm still asleep. I could go Nid. Nid will exhaust anything. Do I need Nid for something else? I don't think so, but I also don't want my Volphy to take damage. So I go Nid, I get a free Hasty. Or I just stay in. I think I just take this. Because I don't really mind losing the stamina on Minotaur. I don't think, at least. Oh, that's Custodian, that's right. Okay, that's fine. It gets burned, it does less of it. CIFs. Oh, but then we take a big base jump on Minnow. I guess that's a bad play. It does die, at least. This is gonna do a lot, though. It might kill. It doesn't kill. We're chilling. What comes in now? Volphy? Oh, I meant Kinu, but Kinu's also dead. So is it Momo? The goal is to just have my Volphy alive to end the game against Rolder. So now I get to... I can just Piezo. My Minnow's gonna die here anyways. It's the same prio. Do I outspeed though? I thought this was 3+, but it's not. So I guess we just go for that. And then on the off chance that Nid lives, or do I still need lunch? Lunch could be good, but I don't think I have a safe switch in on anything, so I'm just gonna stay in. Goring does outspeed me. He exhausts for that though, so I can deal with that this next turn. This is gonna kill here too, which is also fine. I didn't really want to switch anything into that anyways. So last two. I don't know how this ends up. We already procced Arvile. So I think I have to heli kick Plague. I might lose to the move flank because it's too fast now. So maybe the play was to go for the move flank first. I don't know. This is tough. I should have read the sack on Rolder. I mean, like I did, but I pressed buttons too fast. So now whatever that clicks is gonna take a ton of stamina. Oh, it has rush. It might be game then. This and this. Yeah, I don't outspeed. Do I live? Okay, winnable.
Bazinga!
Not winnable. Hey, thanks for the follow. Ugh, big L. Start off on a nice L. Is there any way to win this? I think I have to EV this. I might just die to this though. Need this to kill to even be winnable. Nope. Unfortunate. Real bad start.